As we told you moments ago, President Donald Trump has filed a lawsuit to stop Michigan's vote count. Joining us now to break down this legal action and what it means is Wayne State University law professor Robert Sedler.
He is a world-renowned expert on constitutional law. Professor Sedler, thank you so much for joining us. Now, can any sitting president have his legal team call for a stop in the counting of ballots if there's no evidence of wrongdoing?
No, this is not going to happen. The suit was filed by the Trump campaign in the Michigan Court of Claims. And they say they weren't granted meaningful access to the counting. And they want to stop all of the counting until they have, quote, meaningful access. Now, I don't know what that means. What I do know is that the Michigan Constitution has what we call a purity of elections clause in Article 2, Section 4, that the legislature regulates the time and place of elections. And it enacts laws designed to preserve the secrecy of the ballot, maintain the purity of elections, and I'm sure that that local clerks and the Secretary of State are responsible for implementing the laws. So it's not clear what their complaint is. They would have to show somehow that local clerks violated the provisions of Michigan law governing access to the counting of votes. There are procedures in place. I am sure they have been followed by the county clerks. This seems like a frivolous suit.
Is there any precedence, Professor Sedler, for stopping the counting of the vote before all of the votes are even counted? I mean, in Michigan or anywhere in this country?
That would be, I could not picture a court saying, stop the counting of the votes. I mean, you've heard these ridiculous arguments that vote counting has to stop election night. Vote counting continues until the last vote is counted. Every person's vote has the same weight as any other person's vote. So if the vote comes in accordance with law, it must be counted, even though we may not know the results for a long period of time.
Certainly understand everything that you said, Professor Sedler. We certainly appreciate your time and your expertise tonight in explaining all of the legal issues that some of us really don't understand. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. It's always a pleasure.